Howdy folks, and welcome back to Vintage Story. As you can see, the spring thaw is here, although it is a little bit chilly today. We're starting to lose a lot of snow around the base. The lake is starting to melt. So I think I'm going to try to work on the garden today. Let me get you caught up though. It's been a little while since I brought you in. See, it's negative 1.3, still a little chilly. Got a bunch of food cooked up so we can work away. This is all of our food other than a full stack of, I think, rye grain in the cellar. So we're going to be okay, but there was definitely no big, huge bonus amount of food. So we're making some leather. 50 liters of lime water. Yep, I found some chalkstone finally. And I ground that up into lime. I've got 2 more stacks of chalkstone to use for making leather, but what I did was I went north exploring, and it was about a 2-day journey exploring, but about a little less than a day coming back, because when you're coming back, you just go, go, go. When I'm headed out, I have to, look around and mark my way and all that kind of stuff. But off over that direction to the north, I found some claystone biome, and then there were some big cliffs with some chert and some bauxite, some granite. So I was looking all around at some interesting formations, and I found some chalkstone in with some bauxite and granite, I believe. So I mined up, I got almost 3 stacks. I think it was 2 full stacks and then 55. So I brought that back. I got a little meat and some stuff. Nothing else really too super interesting over that direction. Although there are a lot of caves to explore. I didn't really explore any of the caves. So we might make a journey over there once the thaw hits and we can see a little better. And we're not worrying about freezing to death. But on the agenda for today is the garden. I'm not sure when these, take hold. We'll let them sit there. Let's see what we got over here. Is the ice starting to melt? Yeah, it's starting to melt. Now it's 1C, so it's above freezing finally for a change. I'm going to see if we can get some work done on this. It might still be a little too cold. I might even cheat a little bit. Whoa! Slippery out here. So let's see. We got 1, 2, and then that's going to be that, and then 2, and then a hole, and then another one. I think we need to come out about that much. We're going to slip and slide around here on the ice for a bit. Forgot to grab my medium fertility soil out of the basket. So we've got 36 of that. Of course, I can go get more. There's tons of it over there. What I might do is... Oh, no, it doesn't work. Never mind. I was going to cheat, but it's not going to let me cheat. So we're going to have something for that to set on, which is fine. Alright, that's going to get me all wet, but hopefully we'll be okay. We can always run back inside and get warmed up if we need to. So I'm going to have this along the bottom. Like that. Like the little, crunching sounds every once in a while. It sounds like you're going to break through the ice. Like that. Then we're just going to repeat the pattern on out here. Uh-oh. Oh, that was holding the stuff, wasn't it? All right. Darn instability. Well, we'll go get more medium dirt. I'm not gonna go fishing for it. So I'm gonna put this all along the bottom here. If that's going to be far enough, or I need to go out one more. I do have quite a few seeds, so let's plan on going out one more. One, two, yeah. So that should do it. Oop, wrong. No, no. Wrong block. I think I'd catch on eventually. There we go. Something like that. And then we'll have our oh, shoot. I did it again. You'd think I would learn. Nope. Nope, I never learn. I'm a big old dum-dum. So some more of this is probably going to fall into the lake. Kind of get some of that in place. Doing a little slip and slide out here. One of these days, I'll quit putting the wrong dirt down. You know I won't. Absent-minded professor got nothing on me. Have to make some more packed dirt as well. I think we've got a couple more stacks of low fertility soil back in the base. Oh, oh, don't fall in. Then I'm not sure I have enough fence. I might have to make fence. No, we don't want to do that yet. All right, let's go make some more soil. So we got nothing in there. Let me grab my while I'm in there. Go here. That's where I want you to go. And we're going to have to go get some more medium fertility, I think. A little bit left in here. A little bit of packed dirt. It's getting a little crowded in here, but we'll address that at some point. Look at my birch trees. They just kind of sprang up out of nowhere. So let's finish off the perimeter here. Without falling in the lake, hopefully. That's the plan. Okay, now we need to extend this out. And I was going to build that up from the bottom of the lake just for extra realism, but can't be bothered. We're going to have a floating shelf. Okay, you get the idea. I'm going to run through and complete this, get it all hoed up, and then we'll maybe take a look at our storage, what we're going to do there. I'll see you in a bit. Well, it's the next day, and it finally got done. It took quite a while, but I got that all done. It's all hoed up. Did a little more cleanup around here. Got the fence I'll put in place. It's all basalt dry stone fence now. I tore down the shale, so it's all consistent. And I've got a gate over at the far end and a little tiny dock over there. Might build a boathouse or something at some point. Not sure yet. But what I wanted to do was go ahead and get some stuff planted. I'm not sure we're going to get to the storage. But we have to pay attention to the nutrients. So you can see here, this stuff's pretty good. But over here, it's all depleted. 50, 40... That's still at 65. And I went ahead and put some fertilizer on here. I believe that was compost. Also got bone meal, which gives P, is it phosphorus? Gives a phosphorus boost, which this looks like it needs. We just right click. Does that replace? That might actually replace instead of enhance. No, it looks like it adds on to it. Yeah, it adds to it. Okay. So it is you can see it's a slow release fertilizer. So it's not instantaneous, but we'll just put some of that on. Just help that replenish. And the soil, from what I understand, will naturally replenish itself if you leave it fallow. So on the new stuff, let's go ahead and get, I've got these kind of organized into NPK. So let's grab our, what is our N stuff? Rye and turnips. So let's get our turnips. We can do rye for our grain, and then we want to do a lot of flax. Let's start down here. Maybe I need more farmland. I don't know. It's hard to judge. I did survive on what we had, last time, but we sure didn't have a lot of extra. So that's 2 sets of turnips. Then how was the inn down here? The inn is still decent on this stuff, so we'll go ahead and plant here. And let's do this rye all along here. I guess we can also use our flax grain. I can't remember if the grains are all equal nutrition. Yeah, I've got 7 more turnips, so we might as well lay those all out. There we go. Yeah, I may want to add on to more farming. We'll see. All right, so those are N stuff. What is our flax is K. Got a bunch of flax seeds. Then we got some onions as well. I guess I wasn't really looking at the heat. I should have looked at that. Those are both good up to 27%. pretty cold resistant. I think the parsnip might be better than the onions. We might just do, let's do flax here. Squeeze through the gate. So that needs a little replenishment, doesn't it? I used all the bone meal. I do have more compost, but it'll be probably way past planting season before it's ready. Well, I'm just going to put this all in as flax, and it is what it is. And then we can swap sides next year. Because I want to get some wind power going, and, you know, some... You can always use the linen for armor and whatnot. So we need a lot of linen to make sails for our windmill. So we're going to have lots of flax this year. That is not the right basket there, sir. And more flax, and then carrots are pretty resistant as well. They're also a K crop, so we'll see. No, we're not going to have any. We're not going to have any room left over for carrots. It's all flax all the time. And it does bother me that this is like 3 wide and that's only 2, so might have to fix that at some point. Oh, we are going to run out of flax. Okay, well, we'll do the rest in carrots. The vegetables and the grain, they both keep really well in the cellar. There we go. Lots of stuff growing. Excellent. Look at that sunshine. A whole 4 degrees Celsius. Spring is in the air, though. It's coming. Alright, so we still have a lot of extra rye, onion, and parsnip. I could always plant that somewhere else. I could even plant it over here and shoot the animals that come get it. Maybe we'll do that. I got a bunch of onions here. Let's just plant some onions over here. Maybe we'll attract some animals. Oh, I need a hoe. If these get eaten, I don't even care, so. Not a big deal. And if they don't get eaten and they actually grow, then hey, bonus onions. Hooray. I could even build a little pit trap here just in case the animals are extra dumb. You never know. Just gonna collapse on me. You're gonna behave yourself. Might have to do some packed dirt. Yeah, let's just do packed dirt. It's gonna fall in. Is that gonna pop out and ruin itself? Hopefully not. There we go. And I do have ladders on me so I can get back out of here. Sweet. Always good to make sure you can get out. Muddy gravel. I haven't really found a use for this stuff. Don't believe you can pan it. Not sure if it's good for anything. Let's put a little ladder there so I can get out. Maybe something dumb will fall in there. If not, I don't really care. They're just extra onion seeds. Let's see. Growth time. That doesn't say expire, so I think the seeds are good forever. NPNK. All right. Well, I'm going to call that a successful episode. Got a nice little garden here growing. Hopefully that'll feed us next winter. And as March turns into April, hopefully we'll start getting some flowering bushes. Get some fruit, because my fruit is really low. Everything else has been good through the winter. But my fruit is low, because I don't have bees, so I can't make honey, so I can't make jam. I have been through forest a few times. I've not heard any bees at all. But I will keep an ear out. Thanks as always for watching, folks. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.